Hey, what's up guys? MGH here. Welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 18 Arsenal career mode. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone supporting the series so far. You guys seem to be really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. And make sure you're subscribed as well, guys, because this is going to be going up every day. Almost every day. I'm hoping every day I can upload one of these. Make sure you turn on notifications as well so you don't miss an episode. But in the last one, it didn't quite go to plan. We played against Leicester. We lost 1-0 at home. They're actually top of the league right now, so I don't feel too bad about it. But then we went on to beat, what's her name? Stoke. We beat Stoke 3-0 away from home. So it really was two very different performances. And what I've learnt, so not a bad start, but what I've learnt is this formation didn't quite work in the first game. In the second game, I ended up moving Alexis in like that and Ozil in like that. So it made it a bit tighter. I had less space between the front three, which meant it was just maybe a bit easier to make 1-2s and get in behind. So that's what I'm going to do. Just make sure these three are a bit more tight. Otherwise, I am happy with it. I feel like Kolasinac and Bellerin get forward more than enough in this formation compared to a 3-4-3. So we're going to go ahead and save those changes. We're still waiting on a couple of players to be sold before the end of the window. We've got just over a week left, and we're going to go ahead and do a bit of training now. So hopefully Reece Nelson will hit 63, and I want to get using him a little bit more. Holding's up to 74, so that's not too bad. Reece Nelson has 45 stamina now, so that's gone up very quickly, but not quite 63 rated. Only got a C, D, and a D, so not great. So let's continue here. Let's see what game we have up next. If I remember... Yeah, I was just about to say, if I remember correctly, it's Liverpool, which isn't good. But we've had yet another transfer offer fail to go through. Look at that. They couldn't agree terms. It's just like they're asking for too much money, salary-wise, the players. So we're having issues offloading some players, but, what can you do? Also, in the last episode, we saw that Nzonzi's moved to PSG, a potential target of mine, but we don't really need him now that we've got Goretzka, and he's made a great start to his career at Arsenal. We've got an email, is it? Oh, it's international duty. I thought it was going to be a press conference, but as usual, we're going to go into the next game, and I'm not going to be able to show you the pre-match lineup because it's getting copyright striked on YouTube. Some YouTubers are having problems showing the lineup, so yeah, for whatever reason that is, I hope it gets fixed. I cannot show you, so we'll go into this Liverpool game. And hopefully, once again, we will pick up 3 points. So I can see they've got their new signing, Hisaj, however you pronounce his name, Henderson, Mignolet, Clavan. I mean, it looks like they're going with most of their first team players with a couple of new signings thrown in, of course. Shame I can't actually look at the lineup. It's really frustrating that. It seems so silly. Like, how can that be copyright if it's in FIFA 18, honestly? It must be the music, so I guess I could mute it. I don't want to take the risk. Looks like Liverpool are going to get off to a good start here. Lallana with a shot, which goes wide. Fair enough. One thing I do know about Liverpool, and that's especially after seeing them destroy us a couple of weeks ago, on the attack, they are absolutely lethal. So I'm not going to be playing on ultra attack in this game like I did against Stoke. I'm going to sit on balanced and just hope that if they do hit us on the counter, I've got enough numbers back. But of course, I want to be able to hit them on the break as well. And that's a nice ball over here to Kolasinac. Try and pass this inside to Lacazette. Over to Alexis. Lovely play. See if we can get a cross in. It's not bad. Ozil's there, but no one's in midfield to pick it up because Goretzka does get forward quite a bit. Here is Goretzka now. He looks like a very, very good signing. I'm very pleased with him so far. Just an all-rounder, And here's Lacazette. Scored in the last episode, the last game against Stoke. His first goal of the season for me. This is great play. Into Mesut Ozil. Can he finesse it? Oh, he's gone with his right. Mesut Ozil has scored with his right foot again. And pigs are flying. What? It just doesn't happen. And I've done it twice in 2 games. Lovely bit of play between Lacazette and Xhaka here. The pass through to Mesut Ozil. I tried to bend it in with his left foot, but he's gone with his right. And he scored it. Can't complain. Off to a great start here. One area where Liverpool really need to improve in is defence, for sure. And I've stole their primary target this summer, Van Dijk. What a shame. Honestly, if Liverpool signed Van Dijk, I think that they would be title contenders. I really do, because going forward, they have no problems. It's all about their defence. And Van Dijk, a player of his quality, would seriously help them. But here's Goretzka now with a fake shot. I'm going to try a shot here. Not bad at all. Got some nice power on it, but Mignolet does make the save. Here is their new summer signing, Salah. Very good player. Into Firmino. Oh my God, what is that? Terrible slide tackle, but terrible shot. Straight at Petr Cech, no problem there. We are getting close to half-time here. Just 2 minutes added on. Can we get one last chance before half-time? Over here to Goretzka. Fake shot. Try and put that through for Kolasinac. That's a lovely ball. Go back post with the cross. That's terrible. Not a good cross at all. Bellerin keeps it in. No, he doesn't. And that's going to be the end of the first half. But once again, we are leading at the break and we're looking good. We really are. Liverpool on the attack early on in this second half. Here's Coutinho. Bellerin's taken him out. No! Why did I tackle him from behind like that? That just wasn't a smart idea. I cannot complain about a penalty being given there. It's just a penalty. It's the way it is. I mean, I won the ball, but I've gone through the player. They're making a change. Salah is coming off just 52 minutes in. Interesting, but Mane's come on, not Sane. Mane has come on, and he's going to be tricky. Let's try and save this. Top left corner. Oh, my... What are you doing? Oh, get turned. Alexis has done you there, mate. Look at this. Running through so easily here. So quick. Try and cut back. He's still got it. The guy's on the floor. Terrible defending. And look at this. We're in again. It's Goretzka. Oh, almost his first goal for the club. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Van Dijk. Whipping another cross. Oh, Lacazette's in. And that is surely game over. And Lacazette gets his second of the season. What a pass from Van Dijk. Over to Kolasinac. He puts in a beautiful ball. I mean, Lacazette is going to score that. He just is. And again, the suggested subs, rubbish. Let's go ahead and make changes ourselves. I'm actually going to take Goretzka off and bring on Aaron Ramsey. Bellerin looks a little bit tired, but I don't really have a replacement for Bellerin, do I? Maybe I should look at bringing in maybe like a youth talent, someone that can come on for Bellerin every now and again. I don't know. But I'm going to bring on Iwobi as well for Alexis Sanchez and Coquelin. Let's bring on Coquelin. Let's change my two midfielders and try and stop any attacks coming my way. Well, Liverpool are running out of time. Less than 15 minutes to go. Here's Mesut Ozil into Lacazette. Through for Ramsey. We could be in for a third. Oh my God, it's too easy. We could be winning 3-0 twice in a row. This setup is just working, guys. It is working so well. An assist for Lacazette. Ramsey with pretty much his first touch scores, and that, well, that's definitely game over now. Here's Daniel Sturridge, goes for the shot. Oh, wow. That is some strike, and that is my clean sheet gone. And look at that celebration. It's a shame Sturridge doesn't keep fit because he is an incredible player. But in FIFA, we all know how good Sturridge can be, even though he's had a bit of a downgrade on his pace at least. And that is some strike. Very good finish. And I was actually just about to start talking about how the difficulty on FIFA 18 seems to be a little bit low. I know I lost my first game against Leicester. But if we forget about that, this could be, you know, it is going to be another very easy win, despite conceding that goal. Is Legendary too easy in FIFA 18? I've got a small feeling that other YouTubers are probably right. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers saying it's just too easy. So, you know, if they're going to patch it, I hope it's soon, because this is Legendary. And look at this. Got so much space for Lacazette. Try to get a shot away there. And that's going to be it. Let me know what you think. If you've played the early version of the game, early access, the trial, is it too easy? Because I shouldn't be winning this comfortably. We all know I'm not the best player at FIFA, but 2 games in a row, I've scored 3 goals. It might just be they need to tune it. And once again, Lacazette was man of the match. Very interesting. He's had a very good start to his career at Arsenal. So now, Nelson, Holding and Bellerin again. I'm going to keep at it. I want Bellerin to hit 82 before I take him out. There you go. Nelson's up to 63 now. So I think I'll keep Holding in there, but maybe swap Bellerin with Iwobi. Might be a good idea, because Iwobi is another player that I do want to try and grow as soon as I can. But are we going to get any more transfer offers? And do I need to... We are going to get one. Do I need to sign anyone else? I don't think I do. Hertha Berlin want to sign Debussy, and I'm going to go ahead and accept it. I don't really care how much money they're offering. it was actually more than his value. So let's find out if that deal actually goes through. Royce has gone to Barcelona. Unbelievable signing for Barcelona. And let's see what happens with Debuchy, because he should be going here. We do not need Debuchy, and talks are broken down. I mean, is it a bug? Like, what's going on? How is that not happening? I mean, clearly it's wages. Arsenal players want too much money. We get another email here. What's it going to be? A transfer offer for Debuchy once again. Let's go ahead and accept it. Please just work. I really could do with saving the wages on Debuchy. Just don't need him. And Congolo's gone out on loan to Sampdoria. Interesting. He's only just joined them. Costa has left Wolves for Mainz? Really? That's another interesting one. And it looks like this deal's going to break down as well. Chelsea win race for Lamar. Oh, man. We might have to try and get Lamar at some point. So now we're going to have to go through Chelsea. That could be interesting. But Debuchy still not leaving. What is going on? I accepted a deal. Where is the confirmation or, you know, saying it's broken down? Don't tell me it's not gone through and I haven't got a chance. Oh, it's gone. Granit Xhaka's out for 6 weeks. Great news. But what happened with Debuchy? Is he still at the club? Let's just double check. He is. I mean, that's so frustrating. Okay, well, it wasn't a successful window in terms of selling or loaning out players because, as you've seen, every single transfer has broken down. Every single one. So maybe that's another issue with FIFA 18. I don't know. Either way, it's very frustrating. I want to be able to offload my players. Anyway, let's jump back into training. Let's remove Bellerin. Although he... should I... No, we can do Bellerin another time. I do want to bring in Iwobi. He's only 75 rated, so I think we could do better than that. Is he 75? I swear I saw 75. Yeah, 75 rated. So do I want to do his dribbling or do I want to do his passing? His passing's pretty good. I might go with his dribble possession. Or do I go with his shooting? What do I want to do here? His positioning, his finishing, things like that. I probably need to bring him in for 2 drills, ideally. Okay, we'll go with this for now. Maybe when Holding hits 75, we'll swap Iwobi in for another drill. But Nelson is now 64 rated. That is great to see. He is going to be a great player for us. He will hit 70 at least by Christmas maybe. And we can start using him in more games. Anyway, it's time to move on into our next Premier League game. We have Bournemouth. I'm going with a slightly different team today. Wilshere is going to come in. And I'm thinking maybe bringing in Welbeck to give Sanchez a little bit of a break. But, you know, he's fully fitness. Maybe I don't need to. Okay, so maybe I'll go with this team. I've just noticed, by the way, Czech has already gone down to 85. So it's something to think about in the future. I will need to bring in a new goalkeeper because he's probably going to be 83, maybe even 82 by the end of this season, which obviously isn't very good. Yeah, I'm happy with this team. Let's go with this. I'm feeling pretty confident going into this game. We've done very well in the last 2 games. Of course, if we ignore Leicester, we've been off to a great start this season in general. But you never know. With a team like Bournemouth, they've got a lot of pace in that team, a lot of great players that could potentially be a problem for us. So you never know what's going to happen. It's a good pass by Wilshere into Lacazette. We're going to get a free kick from that. And it's a pretty decent position. Do I want to go with Alexis here? I think I probably do. We want to go with the right-footed player. So let's go ahead and get him on it. And maybe a bit of power behind this. 33 yards out. See if we can get this on target. It's not bad, but it's going to be saved. Goretzka here. Kind of want to go for a shot, but I haven't got the opportunity. Now I have. He's gone for it. It's hit the bar. What a strike by Goretzka. He looks like some player. Really, really decent. And some of these signings that Bournemouth have made, by the way, they've got Roberto from Barcelona. They've got Öztunali as well. Very decent young German talent. It's pretty amazing, some of the signings. They're quite unique as well. I wasn't expecting to see some of those names. Here's Goretzka again. Gets out-muscled by Gosling. We are already approaching half-time. It's gone very quick this first half. I definitely want to bump it up to 5 minutes. Maybe even 6 minutes per half when the full game comes out. Obviously, I don't want to be wasting my trial time. And here's Öztunali into Defoe. Good bit of play from Bournemouth. We know they're capable of that. They've got some great passing players, but I think we're going in at half-time 0-0, despite hitting the bar and things like that. It's a little bit of a shame that Goretzka didn't score that, but I mean, it's a decent performance. Just haven't quite scored yet, which is okay. It will come. Here's Bellerin now. I mean, he's so quick. You're just not going to catch him. Look at him go. That is unreal. Into Lacazette, into Mesut Ozil, and it's 1-0. Pretty much within a few minutes of the second half. And Mesut Ozil, he's our current top scorer. Lovely ball inside, and again, and Mesut with a simple finish, 1-0. Bournemouth have a bit of a task on their hands now. I don't think they're going to be able to win this game. Maybe a draw, but I think I need to find a second goal to make sure. Here is Jack Wilshere. He's had a good game, actually. I knew I would enjoy using him. I always do in FIFA. He's one of those players, isn't he, that just feels really good in FIFA. Good agility. Here's Goretzka. Over to Bellerin. Play that inside for Jack. Go on, Jackie boy. Oh, he's gone for it, but Begovic has to pull off an incredible save. Time to make a couple of changes. Sanchez, Lacazette and Kolasinac all coming off. Welbeck, Giroud and Monreal coming on. Monreal playing as a centre-back at the moment for Arsenal, but I'm going to get him going down that left wing. I mean, he's done that many times before. Here's Welbeck straight away. Over to Mesut Ozil. I mean, Giroud up top is going to change my my play style a little bit, because obviously he's not as quick as Lacazette. But here we are. Goretzka, really decent shot. Saved again, though. Begovic has stopped this game entering probably double digits. And I've just lost the ball with Wilshere. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Counter-attack. Here's Nathan Ake. Over to Defoe. The defending is so much harder. Oh, my God. It is so much harder. It's really manual. You've got to really, you know, take time and make space. But clearly I gave them too much space. And their new signing, Öztunali, lifted by his other new signing and teammate Sergi Roberto from Barcelona, as if they'd sell him. But terrible, terrible play here. I wish the referee gave a free kick. But he played on. And fair play, Bournemouth have got themselves back in this game. 11 minutes to go as well. We need to find a goal. Here's Monreal. Try and put Giroud in. He should be able to chest that one down because he's so strong. Hits it across goal. I've hit the post. I thought maybe going across goal would have been a good option, but maybe it was a bit greedy. Just 3 minutes. Oh, what a tackle, but I haven't kept it. If I kept the ball there, I might have been able to get forward. But instead, Bournemouth are coming down now. Should be able to deal with that. Just get it out, please. Right, one last chance. Come on. Come on, no. Honestly, what a frustrating game. I've played well enough to win, but just couldn't get that second goal, which I really regret now. I should have pushed a bit harder. Instead, we dropped 2 points at home. So it seems to be our troubles are at home right now. We lost against Leicester here, and now we've drawn against Bournemouth. Well, now I can see my next fixture is in the Europa League, and it gives me a chance to show you the league that I've put myself in. So I'm in Group G, and I've added in Cologne, because obviously we're playing against them in real life, but they didn't have the other two teams in our group, so I've got Ghent and Vitesse. They are in Group G along with us and Cologne, so should be a winnable group, and of course the Europa League should be a winnable competition, but you just never know with all the fixtures going on. We'll see how we get on. I'd rather be prioritising the league, to be fair. But for now, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. Once again, thank you for all the love and support on these videos. If you are enjoying them, make sure you subscribe. Click the notifications bell as well, and do not miss an episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.